Zoom kicked me off because I was no longer there. Sorry about that, guys. All right, back into those leg lowers. We'll finish up where we left off. We got one more on each side. Hopefully you guys continued. I know most of you, so you guys know what you're doing. If it happens again, I'm getting rid of Zoom officially. Let's switch. And relax. Beautiful. Roll over. We're going to do one last core activation, and then we're going to get rolling into our workout. Okay. We're going into our bird dog position. So nice tight core here. Let's go knees under our hips, hands under our shoulders. Okay. Nice flat back. Don't be arched up. Don't be tucked under. Find that neutral spine. Lock in. Take your right arm out, left leg out. Then we're going to bring them in together without changing your back position. In and out. Got 8 of these. Here's 6. Make sure you're keeping that tension in your core. Nothing should be moving except for your arm and leg. And good. Switching sides. Left arm out, right leg out. Nice simple movement. Shouldn't be too challenging yet. We're just getting things warmed up. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. And set. All right, moving up to our feet. Now into the meat and potatoes of the workout, the actual substance of this workout. Now, as we go, we're going to go 3 rounds of each set. We have some compound movements going, so we're doing one right into another. So, and you guys are used to that with Colette, but just giving you a little heads up. If anything's too hard, we'll make sure I'll give you some extra stuff you can try, okay? So the first one, lateral lunge, drop lunge. I know you guys have done this a lot. We're gonna lateral lunge out. I'm going out to the right-hand side, pausing for just a second at the bottom to put it under tension, and then drop lunge, sweeping that leg in behind, dropping back down. Again, pausing to own the position. Lateral lunge. We're gonna go 5 on each side. Drop lunge. Nice and upright in the chest as we go into that drop lunge. Feel that stretch down your leg. Lateral lunge. Drop. It's like we're dancing on a Friday. Dancing on a Friday. I don't know what kind of dancing this is, but it's movement, right? That counts. Beautiful. Got 2 more. Get those quads burning up a little bit. Switch. Good. And back. And up. Nice. Switching sides. So now we're going to the left side. Okay, stepping out. Big lateral lunge. Make sure those toes are pointed forward. Drop lunge. Chest upright. Lateral lunge. Beautiful. Stack that leg that's holding the weight. Make sure you're driving into the ground, staying balanced. If you feel unsteady, maybe don't take quite as wide of a step. Good. Here's 4. Last one, lateral lunge out. Drop lunge back. And stand. Good. Now I'm going to go on my left leg. We're going to do a load, lift, and pop. Okay, you've done these with Colette also, where we load back. It's like a single leg squat, and I'm reaching to the back of the room. And we're going to come up. And when I hit the top, I'm going to give myself a little pop. Balance on that down leg. Okay, we have 5 on each side. Here we go. Load it out. Own the position. Lift and pop. And land and stabilize. Okay? If you have to put the leg down to kickstand, that's fine. Okay? That's the little fix there. Load back. Lift and pop. Beautiful. Down. Load it. Lift and pop. Ooh, working that balance. Last time I was with you, I made you do balance training with your eyes closed. This time it's about functional balance. Up. Good. Back. And up. Nice. Switching sides. Okay. Right leg. Challenge yourself a little bit. Try not to put your leg down. Okay. Even on the load. Load back. Try to keep all that weight on one leg. Lift and pop. Okay. Load back. Lift and pop. Good. Load. Lift and pop. Making you guys like Usain Bolt right now. Lift and pop. Ah. Don't fall down, coach. We're watching. Good. And last one, lift and pop. Nice work. Okay, deep squat to hamstring. Widening out our feet, pointing our toes forward, and a deep squat down. So I'm coming down nice and low into my deep squat. Now I'm going to drop those hands to the floor. Then I'm going to drive my hips to the sky, stretching those hamstrings. A little active recovery here to rest things out. Loosen them up. Roll up nice and slow. And yes, I got the lecture on our class last time. So we only have 45 minutes to 50 minutes, depending on how this flows. Good. Deep squat to press. Drive those hips up. When we come up, make sure we're rolling up nice and slow. Let your head snap last where you don't get lightheaded. Deep squat. Drop those hands. Drive up. And roll up. Got two more. Deep squat. Drop those hands. Now, like always with classes, the first round takes a little extra time. You're learning the movement, and we'll bust through the next round pretty quick. Drive it up. And roll up. Nice and slow. Nice. Okay. Open and close single leg RDL. So what that means is I'm going to go into my single leg RDL. We've done these 10,000 times. Okay. Just make sure you have good form on your single leg RDL. If you need your hands for balance, that's fine. But we're going to open it up. So we're going to come into our single leg RDL. I'm on my left leg is down. I'm going to reach my right hand to the outside of my left toe, so my baby toe. So I'm closing down the single leg RDL. Now I'm going to try to open it up. So I'm going to grab my left shoulder, and I'm going to pull across my body, and I'm going to try to open up to the side as much as I can without falling. If you need to grab something, have your hand on something, that's fine. And then we come back to center and up. Okay, because that's a lot on one leg, we're going to switch to the other leg. Yes, unlike the big cheese, I like to give you a little break on your leg, give it a chance to recover for a second. I know, I've taken her core movement too. She likes to torture one leg at a time, really slow. You guys probably love it. All right, now we're going to open up. Open. One side might be easier to open. This side's harder for me. Good. And stand. Good. One more on each side. This is the more form movement here. We're not rushing through this one. Taking our time. Single leg balance. Working through those hips. Good, close down. So right hand to the outside of left foot. Good, open up. So now bring that hand straight up to your shoulder and then open up. Some of you might be flexible enough to touch the floor without rounding your back. I am not. And come up. Beautiful. And if I watch myself, it gets even worse. Tell you what. Okay, here we go. Single leg RDL. Close things down. So right or left hand to the outside of right foot. Good, open it up. And that's where my yoga block would come in handy if I owned one, right? Could use it right here. And come up. All right, round two, a little quicker this time. Okay, lateral lunge, drop lunge is our first thing. Load, lift, and pop, deep squat, hamstrings, and then we're on to our next block. Okay, so here we go, lateral lunge. Let's go to the left side first this time. Left side out. Drop lunge back. Lateral lunge. So like I said, a little quicker, drop lunge. Lateral lunge. This time we're getting into that strength zone. Drop lunge. Flowing through it. Here's 4. Here's 5. And switching sides. Okay, going to that right leg. Here we go. Lateral lunge out. Drop lunge. So yesterday I did pausing lunges with pulses with my recharge class. And I tell you what, I can feel it in these lateral lunges today. But that's good. Working it out. Two more. Drop lunge back. Last one. Drop lunge back. Beautiful. And up nice and tall. Here's our load lift. Load, lift, and pop. Okay, here we go. Let's go. We started left last time. Let's go right leg this time. Okay, here we go. Loading back. Again, challenge yourself. Try to stay off that foot if you can. Pop up. Good. Load back. Pop up. Good. Load back. Pop up. Load. Pop. Boy, the pops get weak towards the end, don't they? One more. Load. And pop. Beautiful. Here we go. Switching legs. Load. Pop. Load. Pop. Load. Pop. Load. Pop. Load. Pop. Nice. One more. Load. And pop. Nice work. All right, deep squat to hamstring. Okay, I know you guys know it. I'm going to show you from the side. Still, a little wider than shoulder width. Toes pointed forward. We're going to deep squat down. So hands in between the legs. Dropping down. Big chest at the bottom. Try to keep your chest up. Then drop your hands and drive your hips up. Now, as you can see, I'm super tight in my hamstrings, so this is an important one to try to do nice and slow. Get that really good hamstring stretch. Good, deep squat. Big chest at the bottom. Drop those hands. And roll up. Trying to beat myself this time too, as far as last time I did this class with you guys. I got sweaty. I might even be wearing the same style shirt, so should be able to look back and see how I do just on the sweat in the shirt. Here we go. Last one, deep squat. Drive up. Not that sweat is a good mark of how hard you're working, but it's a fun one to look at. And roll up. Nice and slow. All right, moving to the floor. We are going to go into our plank push-up series. Now today, doing things a little different. Last time we had dive bombers. This time we're going to do some fun shoulder stretching as we go. Okay, so we're going to go shoulder tap, toe touches, all in one movement. Again, compound movements. So we're in plank position. Lock into your plank position. Widen out your feet just a little bit. Nice strong core here. Okay, just hold in your plank position for a second. We all know shoulder tap. Okay, so that's your first move, is the shoulder tap. Leaving that hand on the shoulder, then you're going to bridge up. One arm down dog. Reach for your opposite toe. Come back into that three-legged plank, and then switch. Okay, then you'll just switch sides. So here we go. Ready, all together, shoulder tap. Reach, opposite arm, opposite leg. Lock back into that plank and reset. Beautiful. Shoulder tap. Reach. Come back and down. Good. Shoulder tap. Reach. Lock back in. Down. Good. Just like that. Nice and slow. Try to reset every time before you set that hand down. Challenge yourself into that three-legged plank. Working that shoulder strength, shoulder mobility, going overhead with stability. Got one more right here. Lock in. Now don't come out yet. Push into a down dog. Now this round's gonna make me tired and I'll probably lose my voice. So I'll talk loud, okay? Now down dog push-ups here, okay? Give your arms a rest. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to drop our elbows to the floor, tap your forehead, press back up, okay? You have one of those. Then come back into plank. Arms are getting tired now. Down, push up, and up, okay? If you need to drop to your knees, that's fine. Okay, back up into that down dog. Here's your rest for a second before we do our TP push-up again. Okay, at any point in this, if you need to take a break, go into child's pose. Here we go, down, up, back into plank, push up. Good, back into down dog. We got two more, guys, just 4 of these. Hold in that down dog, stretch things out. This is your active recovery. Good. Push up, plank, down and up. Good. Down dog. Again, if you need a break, just take a quick break. Get back into it when you can. Okay. TP push up. Plank position, down and up. Beautiful. All right. Down on those knees. Take a quick child's pose. Relax those shoulders for a second. We have one more thing in a pillar bridge position. Then we're going into a Superman swim. Okay? All right, here we go. Pillar bridge. So down on our forearms. Now next round, we're going to try to transition. We're going to go a little faster. Going to try to get this all done without taking a break, okay? Or do your best. Pillar bridge, down on our forearms. Plank position. Now all we're going to do is I'm going to push back into my toes, and then I'm going to lean forward on my toes. So I'm pushing back, pushing forward. Okay, body stop. If you want to try to walk your feet out, walk your feet back, that's fine. Okay, the whole point is to make yourself long and strong, and then we're doing some arm action to stretch that core even more. Okay, we have 5. Here we go. Pillar bridge position. Walk in. I'll walk it back. Hold for just a second. Walk it forward. 1. Walk it back. walk it forward, 2, good, walk it back, walk it forward, 3, good, walk it back, walk it forward, 4, last one, walk it back, walk it forward, and down. Whew. Guys, you can't see it, but I'm working out in a puddle of sweat right here. Okay, Superman position. You can put your head on your hands for a second. Let's go about shoulder width with our feet, okay, so they're not pinned together, about shoulder width apart. Arms now go in a Y over your head. Now what I'm gonna do, take a deep breath in, I'm gonna flex everything up, and then we're gonna just swim our arms and legs for about 15 seconds, okay? Deep breath in, flex up, and start swimming. And all you have to do is listen to me talk, I guess, for 15 seconds. It's hard to keep a conversation going and doing this. This is where turning you guys on Zoom would be nice. Whew. We could get like Jim Rafi on here telling us a story, or Andy, even better. And relax. Whew. All right, guys, this time, same thing, deep breath in. We're gonna sweep our hands behind us and in front of us. So going from what we like to call Superman handcuffs to Superman escaping, okay? We're gonna do that 3 times in that flex position. Here we go, deep breath in, flex up, into that handcuff position, and out, handcuff. Palms go up when you're in handcuff. Palms come together like you're clapping over your head when you're flying. Back, and forward. Beautiful. All right, push back into a child's pose for 1 second. Take a quick break while I get a drink of water. We're about halfway through, guys. You're doing good. Keep it up. I know you guys are working hard. That's why I'm trying to work hard with you. Trying to push myself. All right, guys, back into that same round. Round 2, same thing. Just gonna rep it through a little quicker, okay? So when we're doing our shoulder touch or shoulder tap to touch, I still want you to just try to leave that arm there so that you're in that 3 position instead of all 4. So try to hold that position as we go, but we're gonna rep it out. 1, 2, 3, as quickly as you can. So we're gonna try our best to get through everything without dropping, okay? Here we go, plank position, lock in. Challenge accepted. I'm gonna try my best. You guys try your best, that's all I can ask, okay? Right side first, right arm, left toe, lock in. Left arm, right toe, lock in. Switch. Switch. There's 2. 3. 3. 4. 4. 5. And 5. Don't drop. Go straight into down dog. Okay, same thing here. Take a long as rest in down dog or plank as you need. When you're ready, you got your push up, push up. Okay, here we go. TP push up. Regular push up. Back up, TP push up. Regular push up, we have 4. TP push up. Regular. That's 3. I think TP. And regular. Dropping into that body saw pillar bridge. Ready, back and forward. 1. Same thing if you need a break, stay in pillar bridge. Here we go, back. Forward 2. Back. Forward 3. Back. Forward 4. Back. Forward 5. And down into that Superman position. Whew. Okay, this time we have handcuffs first. So lay out, deep breath in, 3, 2, 1, up, handcuff, out, 1, handcuff, out, 2, handcuff, out, 3, down, take a quick breath. All right, here we go. Swimmer. I know I got some Michael Phelps in the crowd, okay? Make it count. Here we go. Deep breath in 3, 2, 1, up and swim. There you go. Keep it up. You're doing good. Keep tight. Keep your core tight. Keep those arms and legs moving. Swim like your life depends on it. You got jaws behind you. Better yet, your kid's chasing you. Let's go. 2, 1, and relax. All right, back into child's pose. Take a quick little break. Again, we're going to grab some water. Stretch things out a second. That was fun. Who programmed that? All right, guys. Going into some lateral plank runners, rollovers, egg hold, which everybody loves, and some dead bug doubles, okay? This last section is all about the core. I know it's not summer anymore, but now we can look at going into Christmas and Thanksgiving in, shorts, outfit, weather, look, because now you might actually be able to go on vacation soon, hopefully. Okay, so we can use it. So this first one, pillar bridge. We're gonna go into our lateral pillar. So forearm on the ground, nice and strong. I like to go palm down for support. We're gonna bridge up. Now, if you need to make it a little easier on your down hip, okay, bend that bottom leg. It'll also feel better on the outside of your foot on your down leg, okay? It makes it a little easier, but for what we're doing, it's fine. I wanna work this a little bit, but we're working this hip a bunch. Okay, so your choice. I'm gonna use the bent leg so I can focus on my hip because my hip's the tight part. Okay, so here we go. Bridging up, lateral pillar, pushing forward with my hips. I'm keeping this other leg up. I'm gonna tap behind me as big of an arch as I can, forward and back, keeping my core nice and tight. We got 5, forward and back. Two. And last one. Beautiful. All right, switching sides. This might be easier this way because there's no sweat under me. All right, lock in. Again, if you want that bottom leg straight, challenge yourself. That's great. I love it. Okay, push me. Here we go, bridging up. Nice and strong. Back and forward. You can see this hip's a lot tighter. I can't raise it nearly as high. And down. All right, guys, plank runners. You've all done these, mountain climbers, plank runners, whatever you want to call it. The difference with today, we're going slow with it, okay? We're going to go 5 on each leg. We're going to go knee to elbow, hold for a second, and then take it back out, okay? So lock into your plank position. Lock in nice and strong. Right leg to right arm. Pause and out. Good. Left leg to left arm. Out. Good. Right. Back. Good. Right or left. Back. Right. Back. Left. Keep it strong. Keep it strong. Back. Right. Back. Left. Back. Right. Back. Left. And back. All right. On your back. Now for the fun part. We got 2 rollovers, which is a massive oblique exercise. Okay, we go right hand to left knee. Okay, lock it in. Grabbing it is fine. You're gonna have to keep it tight to do this rollover. Left arm goes straight out. Right leg goes out. Now I'm gonna turn towards you, keeping my core tight, just roll nice and slow. Once I tap, I roll back. What we're looking for here is no fish flopping. So no flopping back and forth. Slow and controlled, just like a Pilates roll up. This is a roll over using body control. Babies can do it. Why is it so hard? And back, beautiful. Just 2 on each side. Switching sides, arm and leg. Roll to the side. One side might be better than the other. This is my worst side. Beautiful. One more. But if I keep my core nice and tight, and I use my core to do the work, the flop is minimal. Beautiful. Switch it back. And relax. Okay, don't come out yet. These next 3 we're chaining together. Okay, egg position. So for this one, you can grab here if you would like. Keep your head up, shoulders off the ground, or grab behind your head. Try to touch your elbows to your knees. All you have to do is hold that position, okay? Until I tell you to switch to a dead bug double, which I'll tell you. Don't come out unless you have to, okay? Here we go, lock up. If you haven't already. Oh, good job, guys. What a beautiful workout today. I'm feeling it. Gonna take me into the weekend nice and tired. Hopefully heal me up a little. Glad you guys are here with me, struggling through it. This is awesome. Keep it up. Don't let go, don't let go. Come on, you know there's somebody in this class that's still going. Let's go, let's go. Hold it nice and strong. And relax your head down, but keep your legs up. Okay, for this next one, if you need to use your arms to keep your back flat, put your arms out flat. But what we're doing is a double dead bug, so both legs at the same time. I'm gonna put my arms up to challenge my core a little more, but all you're gonna do is extend out as far as you can with a double dead bug without your back arching. Once it feels like it's gonna arch, take your heels to the floor, and then try to come right back up into that dead bug position. Okay, as you can see, because we tired out my core, I cannot go all the way out. I probably could, but I'd compromise my core strength and I'd start going into my back. So I'm being very conscious of where my core wants to let go, and I'm allowing it to take me as far as it can without getting into my back muscles. Okay, so you gauge yourself. If it's just dropping straight down and up, that's great. It's a hip raise. We're working that lower portion of our abdominal units. Okay, one more. Make it your best one. And come back. And relax. Beautiful. Okay, change on the lateral pillar. So we work the hips a little. This time we're working the obliques a little bit. We got 5 minutes to get through this last round. Then I'll give you guys your quote of the day, get you out of here. Okay, so I'm gonna put my top foot in front. If you can, stack your feet. Again, I'm just doing it for comfort and ease. Okay, giving myself a little break. I know. Okay, here we go. Bridging up nice and high. Good. Down with that hip. Tap your hip to the floor, bridge back up. 1. If you want to go from pillar or from plank, you can. 2. Makes it a little harder, longer of a stretch. 3. 4. 5. Beautiful. Switching sides. Okay, I'll do a plank on this side, I guess. Make myself a little uneven. Okay, here we go. Because I know some of you or most of you probably are. Here we go, bridging up. Good, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Plank position. Plank runners. Here we go. Right, out, left, out, right, out, left, out, right, out, left, out, right, out, left, out, right, out, left, out. Beautiful. All right, on your back. Here we go for our last 3. Rollovers and egg and double deads. Here we go. Lock in. Doesn't matter which way. You can start opposite if you want. Lock in. Start your rollover. Nice and controlled. And back. Good. One more on this side. Roll over. Now, if you're struggling with these, if you practice these, you get better pretty quickly, actually, especially if you push yourself through them. If it feels really easy, instead of holding, try grabbing something like a soccer ball, tennis ball, anything you can pinch between your hand and your knee. Instead of holding, keep that hand and knee together while holding something. Makes this move 1,000 times harder. So once you're good at this, if you want to challenge yourself, try it with something in between. Makes it so much fun. And back. Beautiful. Don't come out. Get into that egg position. Here we go. Lock up. Okay, I don't know if you guys have heard, but they are doing the Headspace challenge right now. And actually, the quote I'm bringing you today is from Headspace. You guys get it for free. If you use your Intel email to sign up for Headspace, look for the email for the Headspace challenge. If you didn't get it, you can IM me or email Colette and we can get it to you, but it's free. It's amazing. They have all kinds of meditations for you, from sleep all the way to being mindful about your eating. It's amazing. And again, it's free. And right now with work from home, kids at school at home, it's really nice to have some of the stress relieving ones for the entire family. And relax, but don't go down. Stay in that dead bug. So if you're interested, let me know or let Colette know and we'll get that to you. Here we go, double dead bug. Go as far as you can. Tap. Oh, it's not going to be as far this time. And up. We got 5. Out. Back up. Out. Back up. There's 3. 2 more, guys. 2 more. Oh, last 2. And up. The one we've been waiting for the entire workout. And up. Beautiful. Go ahead. Relax down. Roll on over to your stomach. Let's stretch out our core for a second. I just want you to go into a nice cobra position. You can stay low or you can pop up. Okay. I'm going to stretch kind of halfway in between. Get that core nice and loose. Make sure you're not going too much into your back. While we're doing this, make sure you're breathing. You can release and come back up as many times as you want. I'm just going to read you that quote from Headspace while we're on that subject. This one was on patience. So my wife and I are teaching homeschool right now. So this was a good one for me to listen to, okay? It's more about letting go of impatience than it is about developing patience. Headspace. That is what the first lesson was on, was letting go of your impatience. Just letting go, just being in the moment, present, letting those feelings happen, but realizing that they don't dictate what's going on. You do, okay? So if you're interested, let me know. Go ahead and relax out, guys. Press back. Let's come on up to a stand. Reach those fingers towards the sky, 45 after as we speak. Stretch out, get a little lean back, get a fold forward all the way down to those toes. Let's sweep those toes off a couple of times. Come up nice and tall. Interlace those fingers, stretch up. Let's go to the right side. Back to center, left side. Back to center, lean back, feel that core. Oh, it's gonna feel so good all weekend long. Fold forward, sweep those toes off one more time. Sweep, sweep, and come up with one last deep breath all the way up and out. That deep breath got me. Thanks, guys. I made it all the way through without doing that. Thanks, guys, for being here. I appreciate you. Thanks for letting me jump into your class and take over for a day or two. I appreciate it. I miss teaching everybody, so this is great. If you have any questions about Headspace, classes, anything, let us know, and we will get back to you, and we'll set you up. All right, thanks, everybody. Have a great weekend. Hopefully I see you later. And yes, I feel like I did pretty good on my sweat today.